What a good y'all support Anthony Henry back here on another video. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe. Also follow my social media because they repeat the most. See by the title. Sorry, let's get straight into the video. Before we get into it, like always, I appreciate you guys watching. Pretty dope. We hit 1,000 views on YouTube. Not too long ago, I think we yesterday or the day before, which was pretty dope. And yeah, on the road for more. Sorry if I'm yawning. It's actually 9, so you know. But just with this video, right? I'm sorry. Well, we're just gonna speak, one by one. We'll start with Miss P. How you call it? Those people watching this. I'm sorry. Just for, just, hey, just me being me. Just not quote unquote listening or whatnot. You think I'm taking it for a joke or whatever people do. Like, people are humans, or, people make mistakes. And, and, how you call it? Excuse me. It's, pretty interesting to see how, people would change over time. Obviously get older and whatnot. See just a different generation, obviously, this is the era where obviously, there's internet involved and whatnot. And hey, I was like, hey, I might just make money on that. But of course you were like, oh no, you just need a regular job. And yeah, that's basically just the cold truth. Like, before you even enter the internet, you need a regular job so that way you can just maintain yourself. And some people, everybody's different, but some people tend to go off the internet. Not just for not finding a job. Just from what I'm hearing, like people just don't think, or they just can't see just me just going off the internet without getting a job. But that's just fine. That's normal. Especially like the OGs, obviously they do the regular style. So that's just no problem. But obviously for the young people, it's the same thing. They say the same thing. So, I mean, hey, I might just do as they say. Like everything. I'm sorry. I apologize. And if you still don't want to see me, just for me not having a job, I mean, hey, that is no problem. That is no problem. Because obviously you see me, I just don't see you. So if you meant to tell me, oh, you cannot see me until you get a job, then hey, that's just obviously no problem with me, of course. Because, not that I don't want to see you, but, you made your rules, and I mean, if I don't respect it, then hey, why not, why just, if I'm not going to respect that, then that's just bad, So yeah, that's what I had to say. The second person, Mr. Pepperman, you obviously, you believe that, hey, could you do anything? And before I can even get into it, I remember just when they made this statement that was pretty dope in a way where it was bad. And you were like, I made it, I'd be making an excuse once it comes to that. Not to really answer that. I mean, that's probably would have seen from your side. But for me, like I said, it's the internet era. So, why have to go the other way? Like I said before, I understand. And, like going back what I was going to say, like, you're pretty supportive, of course, just with the YouTube channel, you always tell me about it, just the videos and whatnot. I definitely appreciate that, of course, because, somebody I know is actually watching me, like, it's just pretty dope. But yeah, that, I just gotta, of course I do, because, you guys, I mean, you definitely, not that you were just tired, but you're like, yeah, why you're not listening to me, so, my bad, like I said, people are different, and yeah, if you want to do that as Miss P, same vibe, hey, I don't blame you, because that's you, you guys, you two just obviously OG, so you go from those styles. So yeah, that's just how it is. And yeah, so that's just that. The third person, my bad, third person is Hope. Not Miss Hope, with you. I'm gonna first say this. I'm not mad at you. And the reason why I say I'm not mad at you because I thought you would think of it, but uh, you had to ask me this interesting question if I was getting paid on YouTube. And, I didn't take that offensive. It's just more like, why would you ask that? But, that was just no problem. And, it's, like I said, everybody's different. So I don't think you can ask. I don't. This is before you get into like your friend, Mr. William, your friend. Um, told me this statement that just blew my mind. He was like how people who make YouTube, make money on YouTube, it's fake. Not if I believed him. I mean, I did, of course, but in a way I just didn't, because from my own eyes I seen how it worked. So going back to what I was saying, like, you can actually make, money off YouTube. And yeah, I'm not making money, of course, because I just don't got that kind of thing. People watching, subscribing, whatnot, that's just the problem. Um, it's just obviously different. I'm just different. Um, but I definitely gotta apologize to you, because different the last time I seen you, your vibe was completely different as before, as normal. And you gotta apologize. And I also want to say this. I want to say this to you. You one day, I don't know if you remember, one day you told me I could be president. Hey, if there was Obama, why not be Henry? Why can't it be Henry? That definitely stuck with me. And for you to, like I said, even ask that question, it's like, not like a doubt, but more of like, yeah, this guy just, hey, just doing nothing for nothing. Like I say, you may see, just from your perspective, but for me, like, I'm doing as I can, I'm doing what I can do, because nothing wrong with working outside on the street, but I'm just that guy who don't want to give people heart attack back and forth, and I say, yo, you good, whatever. Cause look, people in the streets crazy, and I remember one day, me and Mr. Ward and the other group, we were in I think with Rite Aid. And the guy decided to rob Rite Aid. Good thing Mr. Ward caught the guy, and good thing nothing happened, because thank goodness. And I'm not scared of that. It's just more like people just scared of that. People that know whether family members or family, like, they scared for that. So like to prevent somebody, getting a heart attack, like I'm just good at home. So yeah, but that's just if you don't understand that, hey, that that's on you. I don't blame you, because And, you definitely understand, 'cause, you got kids yourself, but I don't know. As I just hope, you can just, really see, because, like I said, this internet era, everybody got, we got to do something different. Like I said, nothing wrong with working 9 to 5, but, uh, you know, but, like I said, I definitely apologize. Um, and, life is just life. It is, life is just how it is. Um, I heard that Edward and Janae have passed by. Um, and, speaking of the two people I just mentioned, but we decided to couple people that, obviously from school, that I heard, they got hired. I think it's Julia April. I don't know if there's other kids, but yeah, that's pretty dope. Having to be hired from the school. I mean, when I was in it the last year, nobody. I mean, Timmy was asking for one. He sued Oscar. But life is just how it is. And, I just know that you don't gotta blame nobody for nothing, cause it's not their fault. So if that's just the case, I mean, you go from there. And yeah, what I had to say, um, again, like I said, sorry, and I apologize. If you're disappointed, hey, I understand. I feel you. Trust me, if I would have saw somebody new pop up at a job, I would have screamed too. But I guess I'm just, and I ain't really feel that yet. So, but yeah, no further ado. Um, just comment on this video. Just hit me up or whatnot, and we could conversate. And until then, peace out. Gang gang.